This is Scott DeCamp with CatchMark SportsNet, and we're doing the Whitehall Athlete Profile. We're very happy to have with us today Whitehall senior Darnell Mack. Plays football and he's wrestling right now. How's it going, Darnell?
It's going good.
So how did you get into wrestling?
Well, I first started when I was about 3. My mom always took me up to wrestling practices because her brother, he wrestled in high school and she was a statistician. So she always loved wrestling. She wanted me to get into it young. I picked it up fast and it just all went from there.
So we had your wrestling coach and a couple teammates on the podcast. And when I asked who's the biggest jokester on the team, they all kind of laughed and said Darnell Mack. They said they'll look over at you during a match or during practice and you're always smiling or laughing, but then you'll pin the guy. Where's that carefree spirit come from?
I don't know. I guess I never look at the day as bad. Well, I never think that anything can go wrong in the day. I always think positive. And I find everything funny.
In wrestling, what is your proudest achievement to this point, and what is your biggest goal?
My proudest achievement, I'd say helping out with the little kids, always being there, being a role model for them. And then my biggest goal, go out there and win states.
What are the lessons you learn from sports? For example, a sport like wrestling.
You can't keep progressively getting better if you don't put no work in. You always have to put work in even if no one's looking.
Where's your future going to take you?
Hopefully I can either commit to University of Indianapolis or go wrestle at MCC and then wrestle out my 4 years of college and then try to either go be a teacher or a lineman.
When it's time to leave Whitehall, how do you want to be remembered?
As someone you could always talk to, or as someone I could always be there for someone else.
Great job, Darnell. Thanks for being on the Athlete Profile.
Thank you for having me come in.
This is Scott DeCamp with CatchMark SportsNet, and this was an Athlete Profile. Thanks for watching, everybody.